Morning everyone. Today we're getting quite a bit of a late start. We had a little bit of rain this morning. Helped cut some of the dust, but as I'm going by some of these yards that people are cutting, it didn't help out much. So we had I don't know how much rain we got. It wasn't enough, I know that. And now the humidity is about 90%. It's supposed to hit about 90 degrees today. So everything that we got is going to dry right back up. So we're hoping for a lot more rain, but I'm going to take whatever I can get. And this will just dry up some of it, or take down some of the dust. So this morning, actually it's almost noon now, but we have 4 lawns to take care of with Vicky and myself, and then I'll be on my own the rest of the afternoon. I'm gonna go do all them outbuildings today with the push mower and the pickup truck. So hopefully I'll be able to find a yard where I can get a video for you. But it's gonna be tough going today. So we will see as soon as I can find a yard here. Okay, you've seen this yard before. It just got done raining. The last yard we were at, we could not cut it because it was all yellow. This yard we can't cut, but I have to bag this all up because the squirrels got all the leaves knocked down, along with some of the high winds. So I'm going to get you set up and we're going to get this all mowed down here.
This high, biggest ride of the century. Wanna drop into the ocean, wanna feel like we're the only ones around, but I'm lost, you got me clueless. 'Cause you can reach the sky while I'm stuck here on the ground. Of how it feels when you're not around. And I don't want to, but I can't deny. There's something about you, something about you. It took some time to realize there's something about you. takes to pull you down. And I don't want you, but I can't deny. There's something about you, there's something about you. It took some time to realize there's something about you. And even though I know it breaks me down, 'cause you are really good for me. Yeah, that I am feeling more the less I try. There's something about you.
Put that in there? Oh my goodness. I mean, I need to really can't put it up there. I can't put that in there. That's not the ice speed there.
Oh, I cannot put in there what she just said. I can't do it. I'll get flagged for inappropriate content or something like that. I don't know. Just always causing troubles. Anyhow, we just finished up that yard. That was, we haven't been to in 3 weeks. That one is the yard that we pulled out of last week because there was people, boats, and stuff everywhere. So, and then Vicky figured out what their drink of choice was. She found the empty bottles everywhere. That yard, or Vicky blew all the leaves out of. I think some of them were left from last year, possibly.
Yeah, those were fall leaves.
Those are fall leaves. And then the other side was all leaves from the trees there. So. I guess we're fine-tuning some of these yards, and then since they're getting siding done on that house and getting rid of a whole bunch of stuff, we're finding some things, so clean it up a little better. Anyhow, we have two more yards to go to.
Well, we told the customer that in the spring when he was here, because we didn't get to it, we did one cleanup in the fall, and usually we'd come back twice, but we weren't able to get back there. So we told the customer in the spring that as we were going through the summer, that we would clean up the leaves as we went, because we just couldn't do a cleanup there in the spring. There was too much going on.
Okay, I forgot about that part. See, that's why I bring her along. She remembers everything. I don't remember nothing. So anyhow, on to the next yard. Okay, just got done with another yard, and the best part about that yard is with the rain we got, no dust. Talked to the lady, and she says with the rain gauge there's not even a 1/4 inch that we had in the past, whenever it started raining, so that's not enough rain to do anything. So,
It started raining at 4:30 a.m.
Yeah, we didn't get much. So, you know, it helps keep the dust down, but, you know, it helps with the grass a little bit, but we need lots more rain.
Kenny took the crunchiness off the top of the grass, that's about it.
Yeah, it's not breaking anymore as you're driving across it. So we have one more yard that we're going to do together here, and then I'll be on by myself. So I'll see you at the next yard, I guess. Okay, we just finished our last lawn that we work on together, and I'm going to go empty out we are going to go empty out the trailer and drop the trailer off and put the small mower on, push mower on, weed whacker and a blower, and go head out and do all the outbuildings there, and sprinkle on in us the past 2 yards. And it feels kind of nice out there because it's 80 whatever degrees it is, and humidity is at least 90% or so, and when it sprinkles on you when it's doing that, it feels kind of good. So yeah, the heat is drying up a lot more of these yards, but it's nice walking across the yards without them going crunch. So I'll get back with you as soon as I get everything all loaded up and get out on the road. That's the next batch of rain coming through. I don't know when it's going to hit us or how much more we're going to get, but I'll take every bit of that raindrop we can get. As I just did outbuilding that's farthest away from our house, and they didn't get any rain. It's there's no mud puddles, nowhere you can see any rain was, and everything's all really dry there. So just gonna be like the rest of it, hit and miss in certain areas. So this next one should be hopefully green, because I haven't done anything to that one in a month either, and it's just it's getting difficult to do this stuff, because there's a contract with these yards or these properties, and they want them cut a certain amount of time or a certain amount of times, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to hit that because of we're gonna run out of time. So with this little bit of rain we're getting, which is supposed to be small percentages, like 40-50% chance of rain for the next 4 days. So I'll take you whatever I can get, and that should green up some of these yards to keep them from completely dying out. There's some yards that are not coming back. I can see that there's nothing left over. You walk in the yard, it's just sand, and those yards didn't do very well through the winter because there was snow on them for almost 6 months, and they're not coming back. So we might get a little bit of area coming back in certain yards like that, but for the most part it's going to be a reseed for next probably in the fall, and maybe in the spring I have to reseed them again, but I'm not sure how it's all going to work. Okay, I got another one of them outbuildings done. I've gone through them pretty good here. I think I got 3 left, something like that, but they're spread out still. I still got another hour and a half to go. I was mowing the lawn there with a push mower, and someone was sitting across the road, and I couldn't figure out who the heck it was or what he was doing. Well, there's a guy that I know, I got to know through the tire shop that I do business with. And he went from the tire shop to the parts store that I do business with. His name is Todd. So, hi Todd, I figured out who you were when I got close to you. So, and that was, people were mentioning me or wanting me to do some shout outs. So I'm also going to say, hi Chris, how you doing? He's a younger gentleman that lives about 2.5 hours away from me, and he has a grandmother that lives near us. So he messaged me a lot, and we talk back and forth on Facebook there. So there's my shout out for the day. I don't do too many shout outs because I can never remember to do it, but I just happened to remember to do it because Todd showed up. So, hi guys, we'll see you at the next yard here. I just finished up another yard. I stopped talking to some friends that are right next to it, and it's 84 degrees with 90% humidity. The next set of clouds is coming through, and ones I showed you a little bit, they're getting closer to me, and it's getting really sticky. So hopefully that dumps a bunch of rain on us. And I was just talking to them, and they didn't get any rain out here at all today. So they're hoping for rain too. He hasn't cut his grass in 6 weeks. So yeah, not good. Still not good. So I know that's all I've been talking about, but that's all that's on our mind right now is the lack of rain that we've got. And everybody's saying they have not seen it like this. So it's a very unusual year for us. Unfortunately, it was a very unusual winter for us too. So I think we just got extreme weather going on for the past year, and hopefully it straightens back out and goes back to normal here shortly. So on to my last 2 yards. Just finished the last yard for the evening, and I'm on my way home. So we had a 3-hour late start today, I think it was, and so that puts me at, what is it, 8:45 right now. So it's been a longer day than I've put in a long time. So with the last 3 hours is not that long, or 4 hours, 3 hours. I don't know, it's either 3 or 4 hours, but just driving around, not working very hard, just driving around. So that is going to be the end of my video for today. I thank you for watching and subscribing. You can check out the links in the description box below. It'd be greatly appreciated because those links help support the channel. Everybody have a good evening, and we will see you at the next yard.